Hey everybody, Catfish Jones coming to you today from the 19th of April on my porch, enjoying a bit of sun in this beautiful springtime, and thought I'd dip into a group of songs that I co-wrote with my friend Heather a number of years ago. We were doing just some different stuff, and I had this song, man, I took 2 or 3, maybe even 4 different stabs at different sets of words and different melodies and some different things, and just never found anything I like. And my friend Heather had this, I don't know if it was a poem or I don't really want to speak for her, but to me it seemed as if it was all written lyrically and melodically to where it just fit with what I was doing, and man, the song just clicked like that. And like I say, we worked off and on, but the nature of that off and on kind of meant that we lost touch over the years, and so now, without direct contact, I don't really feel like this is one that I can share in some formats. I don't know that I can make a recording of it or things like that, but I think this is a great spot for me to share it. Since we wrote it, it's made an indelible mark on me, and it's something that I think is very important to share. But I also don't want to, put it out there without making it very clear that it's not 100% my own work. It's certainly a co-written piece that I think ultimately is better with the original version with the 2 parties playing it. But here is the version I have right now. This is a song called Go Home. Saw your flock of birds today. They didn't know they were flying the wrong way. Summer left them long ago, but they stayed. Saw your other lover leaving. He didn't know it was me he was meeting. He didn't seem to care when I said lust is fleeting. Go home, turn around, and go back home. She no longer needs you here. Turn around, why don't you go on home? Saw the anger in your eyes that night. I didn't know you could fight. It didn't take long to see your bark ain't worse than your bite. Go home, turn around, and go back home, 'cause I no longer need you here. Go home, turn around, why don't you go on home? Well, there's nothing like the sight of an empty bed at night, and the glow of your taillights. I bet it feels so justified. home. Again, co-written by myself and Heather Wessling. That was my vlog for Wednesday the 19th. I hope you enjoyed it, and you know, it's been a lot of fun doing these. I think I'm going to continue doing them. This is the 5th one in a row that I've done, and it seems like a train that has some steam, and I think can keep going for a while. So no promises on the future, but at least for this week, here it is. I've been Catfish Jones. You guys have been awesome, and we will see you next week. Cheers.